Hi, my name is Zachary, and I'm going to talk to you about ants. Ants, they're a really cool species. They're found in the order Hymenoptera, which is the same as bees and wasps. And similar to bees and wasps, they have a queen and female workers. And what the workers do is they help raise the eggs, which is their fellow sisters. They help protect the nest, and they also bring back food. Under rocks are great places to find ant nests. The rocks heat up during the day and keep some of that heat as it cools down during the night. Here, I am pointing at ant eggs. These will grow into larvae and pupa. You can see the ant tunnels very well in this picture. On the right side of the footage, you can see an ant pupa being carried out of the tunnel. Forests are a really good place to find ant hills. Ant hills are cool because they're built above ground, so at different parts of the day, different sides of the ant hill will soak up the sun at different angles. And ant hills form because as the ants dig up their nest, they take the soil out with them and move it to the top. So that's why ant hills keep building up and building up. Now at the cross last year, we saw an ant hill that was dug up in the middle, and that was because a bear had come for a tasty snack. And the ants were all out, and they were trying to build up the nest as fast as they can. These are carpenter ants. They're all black and they're a little bigger. Carpenter ants are cool because they can chew through wood and form tunnels inside dead logs. They're different than the wood ants, which there's 21 species in Alberta, and they're a little smaller, and then they're red, sometimes with a black abdomen. Besides the carpenter ants in this clip, all the ants in this video are wood ants. Okay, so the soils in these two pots look a little bit different. In this pot, the soil looks like it was just turned up, whereas in this pot, it looks like it hasn't been. So what's cool about this one is that there's actually an anthill in it, and that's why the soil's been turned up. Unlike the anthill out there, there's only so much soil in this pot, so it can't get any bigger than it is right now. You can see that there's a ton of ants on the bottom, and they're going to swarm. Swarming means that the ants have come together to look for the intruder. I'm little out of their reach, but if I was a bear with my claws in the nest, I would get a few wanting a ride. Not a problem for a bear. What's cool about ants is that the workers are 75% related to each other. They're even more related to each other, the sisters, than they would be if they had their own offspring. They'd only be 50% related to their offspring. So that's why worker ants don't produce their own eggs. And it's also why they protect the nest so fiercely, is because they're so related to their fellow sisters. It's time to see what ant homes you can find. Look under rocks, logs, or through the forest to find an anthill. Just remember to put everything back where you found it. Like bees, ants are super busy. Thanks for watching.